How you doing? Ah. I'm Jay. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Epic Boys. Today we're gonna make clam chowder. Ow! Start out with 6 to 7 medium-sized potatoes. My wife and I like a lot of potato in our clam chowder, so we use a little bit more. You can use more or less. It just depends on how you like it. So we'll start off with that. 1 onion, a couple cans of clams, and some other miscellaneous ingredients. So let's go ahead and start by peeling our onion. Ow! Now once again, how I do it, folks. Cut the top and bottom off. Cut through the first layer. And I get rid of the entire first layer. Now we're going to go ahead and cut these up. We don't want them too small. We want a little bit of texture on them. We don't want them to crunch, but we want them to have a little bit of body while they're in the soup. Let's go ahead and take our potatoes to the sink. We're going to wash them, rinse them, and peel them. Now when peeling your potatoes, you always want to use a sink strainer. You do not want to get potato skins in the drain, or you'll be calling your plumber. Right-o. Wash your potatoes and get all the dirt and mud off of them. Oops. Get a good grip on it. Dig your thumbnail into it. And one last quick rinse. Put them all in there. And get all that dirt off. And here's a tip: stirring your potatoes. Fill your bowl with water. Put your potatoes in it and keep them nice and fresh. Ow! We'll cut them up now. Cut it out. Ow! Now, my mom always said to make them in bite-sized pieces. We're going to go ahead and cut them in bite-sized pieces. Whatever size your mouth is, cut them to that size. See my little helpers here. Say hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Tell everybody how old you are. Alright, potatoes are done, onions are done. Now we're going to go ahead and cook up 2 strips of bacon. Alright. Go ahead and cook this up till it's nice and crispy, or however you like it, and save all of the fat, all the juice. We're going to go ahead and add that to our soup in the end. Ow! You can use 2 cans of clams, but again, my wife and I like a lot of clams, so we're going to go ahead and use 3. We've even used 4 in the past. What you're going to want to do is open these cans up, and we're going to save the juice for the chowder coming up in a moment. So Daniel, go ahead and pour this juice, pop a little air hole, pop. Pour this juice in that can, in that cup for me. Okay, you got it? Alright. Shake them up. Alright. Ow! Shake on our bacon. Alright, our bacon is ready. Go ahead and put it on a paper plate and a paper towel. Let it drain. Ow! Like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and save all drippings. We're going to use that in the recipe in just a few minutes. Ow! Alright, according to Daniel, we're thumbs up. So the next step, we got our skillet. We're going to add our potatoes, onions, and all these spices to this. And here we go. Alright, add our potatoes. Good job, buddy. Add our onions. 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. And a teaspoon of chicken bouillon.
Okay.
Alright. Add our clam juice. There we go. Good job, buddy. Thank you. And a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to stir this all together and we're going to go ahead and boil it. Oh. And add your bacon grease. Okay, we're going to bring this to a boil, reduce the heat, and we're going to simmer it covered for 15 minutes, and we'll be right back. Alright, this is boiling nicely.
I'll go in the bathroom or poop.
Alright, go ahead and go poop. We want that flavor to infuse into the potatoes and onions. It's going to be so epic. Perfect. We have a nice boil going on, and we're going to go ahead and cover this and simmer it for another 10 minutes or so. Now is a great time to go ahead and chop up our bacon for the end result. A nice bacon garnish, perfect flavor. Everybody loves bacon, right? Yeah. Okay, our chowder is simmering. I'm gonna go ahead and take our bacon and chop it up. We're gonna use this for a garnish at the very, very end. I'll see you later. Ow! Keep an eye on them, guys. Cook them to how you like them. I don't want them to be mushy. I don't want mashed potatoes. Alright guys, next step is we have 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of half and half, blend these together, and 2 tablespoons of flour. We're going to whisk this together and add it to our potato mixture. Go ahead and test the potato, make sure it's exactly how I want to taste it in the soup. Oh yeah, I can already tell it's perfect. Woo! How hot! We're going to go ahead and stir our milk, half and half, and flour mixture right into this right now. Yes. We're going to go ahead and stir this till it's thickened up, bubbly. Then we're going to go ahead and add our clams. And it's almost mealtime. Bam, bam, bam. Ow! Now that this is boiling perfectly, time to add our clams. Stir them in. Quiet, please. We're going to turn the heat down, put the lid on it. Another 2, 3, 4 minutes. That's it.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. That's nice and thick. Go ahead and turn the flame off. Put the lid on and let's wait a little while for it to cool off, and go ahead and serve whenever you're ready. And we'll be right back to the best part. Ow!
This is for real.
Go ahead and put some of the bacon in from earlier. And we're going to finish this off with a sprig of fresh parsley. I know, folks, always my favorite part of the entire show. Bon appetit. My goodness. Most important part of this chowder is the potatoes. When you stop cooking them at the right time, it's a perfect consistency. Clams are there, bacon, absolutely, positively delicious. From start to finish, guys, about an hour, maybe even less. Depends on how fast you can shave those potatoes. Once again, folks, I am Jay, cooking with the Epic Boys, where we make simple, fast, easy, homemade, fresh recipes for you and your family. Have an epic night, and we'll catch you next time.